Did you already get your thinking map out? Did you already put your number 1, 2, 3 for your 3 sentences? All right, well, if you didn't do that, why don't you go ahead and do that now? Get it ready, rip it out, write your numbers, and then we'll get ready to write. All righty, just like we've been doing. You guys are getting pretty good at this now. All right, so our first sentence is going to start right up here at the top. This is our topic. This is what we're talking about. And it says, in fall, I see pumpkins and leaves. Now, if you wrote something different on your map, maybe you did, then you will write what you wrote. In fall. Now, today I thought what we would do in fall. Let me just write this one sentence and then I'll show you, okay? In fall, I see. I do not have room for pumpkins. I'm going to have to come down here. Pumpkins. I'm actually going to try to write a little bit smaller today because I ran out of room last time. Pumpkins and let's see if I can fit leaves. Yep, I could definitely fit leaves. I just had to make myself write a little bit smaller. Okay, so I wanted to show you what I wanted to do today. So that's my first sentence. I used my map. In fall, I see pumpkins and leaves. Thank you, map. In fall, I see pumpkins and leaves. Now, what I was going to say is that I wanted to help you remember, we haven't done this in a really super long time, that we have our blue sky at the top. So when you're doing your neat writing, I want you to think about that sky. Okay, and I want you to also think about the grass. Okay, we haven't done it in a long time. We used to do this long time ago when you guys first started learning how to write, remember? And we knew that, let me see if I can make this a little bit darker. If you want to do the same thing on yours, you can. I'm just going to do it on this top one. If you want to do it on your other ones, that's totally up to you. You decide. Okay, but I just wanted you to remember that when we're looking at our neat writing, okay, that our capital letters touch the top of the sky and the bottom of the grass. Remember that? Okay, and then we have our little bumpy line in the middle, and that's where our lowercase letters stop. Now, some of our lowercase letters have to touch to the sky and the grass. We know that, okay? We've been practicing those, all right? So this, I just wanted to remind you of because I feel like sometimes people are not being super careful about their writing, and we have a little star down here for it. Right here, it says neat handwriting, and you can't give yourself a star if it's not neat, okay? All right, now down here I have some diggers. See, my peas went down underneath into the dirt, in the dirt down there, okay? If you want to do your blue and your green to help you on your other lines, you can. I'm just going to do it on the top just to help you see it. All right, now let's go back here and let's go ahead and edit. So let's see if we have a capital at the beginning. We do. We have our green, and then we have our red period at the end. Stop. And let's see if all of my words are separated by their finger spaces. Yep, looks good. All right. And now we have sentence number 2 right here. I wear a jacket and pants. Now today, I am going to challenge you, okay? I want you today to do number 2 sentence and number 3 sentence all by yourselves on here, okay? We did number 1 sentence together, okay? Now, if you did your map, it should be very easy. You should be able to just copy, okay? Now, remember, for sentence number 2 and for sentence number 3, you don't need to write this again. Just write this for sentence number 2. I wear a jacket and pants, okay? And that will go right here. I wear a jacket and pants. And then don't forget to use your capitals and your red periods and all that good stuff. And then you can do your sentence number 3. I like to fly a kite. You don't have to write this again, so you can cover that up. I like to fly a kite. And you'll do sentence number 3, okay? So you have 2 sentences to do by yourselves today. This is the first time that you've done that, okay? I'm going to go write mine. You are going to go write yours. Use your thinking map, okay? Use your tree map to help you, okay? Now, when I'm all finished, if you really need to copy mine, you can take a look at mine, okay? Because I'm going to be back in just a minute. All right, but go see if you can do it by yourselves. I'll go do mine by myself, and then you come back, and we'll see how we did in a snap. Okay, I did my sentence number 2 and my sentence number 3. Thank you, thinking map. You were so helpful. Okay, I'm gonna move my thinking map out of the way. All right, and look at right here. I have my second sentence. I wear a jacket and pants. And my third sentence. I like to fly a kite. All right, did you do sentence number 2 and sentence number 3 all by yourselves? If not, that's okay. You can go ahead, pause the video, and you can copy mine right now. Okay. All right, now if you are all finished, I want you to go do your 5-star writing. Oh, maybe you did it already. I don't know. Okay, go do it. Come back, and then I'm going to do mine. Okay, did you check yours? I hope so. Okay, so I'm going to let you watch as I check mine. So here are my capitals, greens. I have 3 sentences. I should have 3 greens, and I want to make sure that they are right at the beginning of the sentence, instead of just counting them today. Okay, yes. They should be right after the period. Yeah, so if I had another one, it would be right there. Okay, check. I'm going to color that in red today. All right, spaces. Oh, I double, triple, quadruple checked those. Yes, I did a really good job on my finger spaces. Did you? Okay, I get a check. And then my punctuation, I'm actually going to look and see if they're at the end of the sentences. In fall, I see pumpkins and leaves. Stop. I wear a jacket and pants. Stop. I like to fly a kite. Stop. Okay, yep. Punctuation, check. And then neat handwriting. Oh, I was super careful. I even checked with my sky and my grass. I see my little diggers. They came down underneath, right underneath the, into the dirt. Yep. I did a great job with my handwriting. How did you do? That's a tricky one for kids. I've been doing it a long time, so it's a lot easier for me. And the more you practice, the better you'll get. Okay, and this is my favorite part, as you know. So the sentence makes sense. Well, let's find out. Here we go. Will you please follow with your eyes as I read it? Okay, here we go. In fall, I see pumpkins and leaves. I wear a jacket and pants. I like to fly a kite. All right, now I am going to go draw a picture of me doing some of these special things in the fall, and you will go draw your picture, and we will be back in a snap. And here's my picture. That really looks like a fall day. There's me. I'm dressed nice and warm because it's starting to get cooler, and I see my kite flying. Oh, I even see a little pumpkin patch over here. All kinds of leaves that have fallen down, and they're all different kinds of colors falling off of the tree. What does your picture look like? Did you even put some wind like I did? The wind is blowing, getting my kite up in the sky. Oh, I love fall days when it's just starting to get cooler. All right, I hope you enjoyed writing about our seasons. Okay, now boys and girls, I told you to save this one last little page. Do you remember which one it was? Let's see if we can find it. It was the one that said, ooh, my favorite season is. I told you that you didn't have to do it, and you don't. But if you like to write and you loved learning about all of our seasons, and you even learned our season song with us, well, then you could write this page. You could say, my favorite season is, and you could put summer, or you could put fall, you could put winter, or you could put spring. Okay, we have a sentence starter right here for you. My favorite season is, and then you could finish. And you could say why, what you like to wear, what you like to do, what you see. And you can draw yourself a little picture up here, okay? But those are for my really good writers who love to write and just want to do one last little page. If you don't want to do it, it's okay. It's your choice, okay? Have a great rest of your day. Good job on your writing, boys and girls.